advantage. And I'm not sure if they have ally chat or what. Maybe he's got ally chat on me. Maybe he doesn't realize that he's got full chat on. I think both players might know it. We'll see if it makes a difference. But 3 gateways up in the meantime. Dragoons have been produced to deal with those vultures, but those zerglings plus those vultures can be a very dangerous combination. Zerg protoss versus just a single protoss. Looks like Fitch in the meantime has capped himself in. He's got the 3 Sultan colonies. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to give any help to Ivy. So it looks like actually Light might be able to end it right here. We'll see Zerglings pushing up as alongside with the vultures. Those vultures are speed upgraded. I'm not sure if they have the mines upgraded alongside. Zerglings actually pending. They're still waiting a little bit alongside. Now, dual upgrades though along the meantime though. Probes coming off the line to try to do the defense for Ivy. I don't think it's going to be enough though. The probes getting massacred. The Zerglings pushing up, just trying to hold that front door, but those vultures really doing that range damage, and the Zerglings have managed to get in. They are up on the Dragoons. Ivy's base is completely breached. All sorts of Zerglings starting to pour in the meantime. It looks like the vultures coming up backside to try to pick that off. Nice timing there by Tyr, pushing back with those vultures to pick off those Zergling reinforcements. Brilliant maneuver. So I think that's gonna be it for Ivy. Continuing to have Dragoons produced that are just getting wiped out. In the meantime, losing all his probes. Sun calling GG there. So technically, I think that puts Sun. I guess he's just saying we won, but I'm not sure if that counts. Technically, that puts him out of the game. Maybe he thought he was doing that on ally chat, so I'm not sure what the ruling is on that, actually, at this point. I guess we'll get a ruling on that afterwards. But he called GG. I've got to assume, though, that he was sending it to the ally. I'm not sure. I've got to assume that's ally chat, but he has, in fact, won this game. I do not see Fitch and Ivy getting back in this. Vulture starting to push down, all sorts of vultures pushing down on Fitch's main base, and it's only Zerglings that are trying to deal with this and just... Zergling on Vulture Micro, it's not pretty. Zergling starting to push down, just take out pylons now inside of Ivy's base. Going to pick off that last Dragoon, just leave Ivy absolutely with nothing. He's got basically just going to go after the Nexus, and there's all sorts of vultures, all sorts of mines outside Fitch's base in the meantime. He's got a Spire going down as well. Interestingly enough, I don't see any anti-air. Spire is going up for Sun, but and he's also getting his second gas down. But at least those and the third factory going down. Let's see if there's an armory going down in the meantime. There is an armory going down, 2/3. Now, the Nexus is down. I don't think there's we'll see if there's 400 minerals in the bank. 3 probes running away for Ivy. Ivy's probably going to end up getting worked. More Zerglings starting to flood out. But I do believe this is the victory for Light, and I do believe they are the winners of Yankee League this season. So that being said, we're going to have a couple new teams next season, and we'll see you back then if for the people that just finish then. And yeah, I think this is just team chat that Sun's including me on, or just out in the field. I'll get. Actually, I'm just going to ask a second. Sun, do you have AC on? We'll see. Anyway, in the meantime, Spire is up. We're going to see the... Okay, that was a bit confusing for me with the GG at least. But yeah, Sun very confident he's won the game. I'm very confident they've won the game at this point as well. Zerglings and Vultures coming up alongside. Second gas going down. Yes, we're coordinating the attack. Basically, he's saying the Zerglings push in, take the hits, and I'm going to bring the Vultures along behind and sneak them by and try to do some economic damage. As long as the Zerglings can absorb the initial hits, the Vultures should be able to sneak through, and they are, in fact, sneaking through. They're going to get along backside, so brilliant tactic like there. Dealing with the Zerglings now, there's not a lot of room to micro, so Fitch should be able to clear this out, but he's going to lose some drones here in the meantime. It doesn't look like any mines are being taken down, specifically gas drones, which is the key thing, and it looks like and Mutalisk's actually pushing in from Sun, so Sun actually able to get Mutalisks out in the meantime as well, and now Fitch, it's basically 3 Mutalisks on 3 Mutalisks, but also the Terran in the mix. A very bad situation. We're probably going to see Goliaths marching. In fact, I see the 4 Goliaths marching down towards Sun's base right now, as well as Weapons 1 upgrading. Neither player has decided to take an expansion. They don't really need to at this point. 4th factory going down. Some turrets going down just in case alongside. Looks like those Sun's backing up with the Mutalisks. He's still a couple Scourge out in the field. Looks like a single Overlord going to be taken out for Sun, but Sun's still in a very strong position. Goliath's starting to push out of the base. A large group of Mutalisks hang out at the secondary, and those Mutalisks plus the Goliaths. That's going to be it for Fitch, and it looks like Fitch bringing up a lot of Scourge and 4 Mutalisks to try, and he's going to run right across this Overlord field here in the meantime. And we'll see. And looks like he's just going to focus on the Mulisk, not worry about anything else. Scourge actually all pushing in. Looks like unfortunately, they were focus fired on a single Mulisk, only taking out one Mulisk before all of them pop, and that's going to be GG. Fitch calling GG, Ivy calling GG. So yeah, Light gonna take it. Congratulations to Light. I'm not sure next season. Hopefully, it'll be bigger and better. We'll be able to get some live video casting as well as commentary instead of just the audio live. So look forward to that. Special congratulations to Light, and OD actually did a really good fight to get this far. Had a very good season. We'll see them next year. And special thanks again to Sunlight, Fitch, Tier, and Ivy for letting me sit in and watch. And special thanks to both teams. Shout out to everybody that listens. Ariels is always the popular one. Kwai Rice. Everybody. Who am I forgetting? Matthias, Myth. Everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed